From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Pepio.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the shortstop,
Leading
Xavier
off tonight
Edwards.
for Miami, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Kyle.
And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Just missed. Edwards gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
The designated hitter, Jonah Bride.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jonah Bride. Fought off foul. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Low, ranging after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Matt Mervis in the box now. Takes strike one. Runners are at the corners. One away. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is downstairs. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And the batter now, Otto Lopez. One out, bases full. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Griffin Conine.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
It's early, but these at bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Oh, 1 down. Ball one there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 1, the Rays coming back. Back here at Tropicana Field, and our pitcher tonight, Tyler Phillips. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. There's the strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brandon.
2 down, bases empty. Brandon Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Liam Hicks. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a slider for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch is in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
That one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Konai sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now, Xavier Edwards.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that's you've got to produce at the big league level.
And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. And another ball. Not even close there. 3-1 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter,
man aboard,
Jonah
and now the DH,
Bride.
Jonah Bride. He's 0 for 1. Bride hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot there.
Swing and a miss and a slider. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away. That misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped. Morel sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Slice to right. Fair ball. Coming home. The relay. but it's
No,
offline.
he's safe.
It's 2-0.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding
Now
go
back,
up.
the
And
first baseman,
right there, we see
Matt.
the result.
Nervous.
One out, runner at second. Matt Mervis now at the plate. And ball 1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Batter number 6.
Now here is Otto Lopez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one the other way. Over to Diaz.
He's out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back
And
as
leading
we
off
go
for the Reds,
to the last
the
of the
right
third.
fielder,
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Whoa.
Phillips back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one off the plate inside,
2 balls,
and that's ball
1
2.
strike. Ball, that's too low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right
Batting
there.
it,
Pretty much
the
gifted
center
in
fielder,
first base with a
Johnny.
quick free pass.
Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And now Taylor Walls trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. And a count 1-2. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Out. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but
Now
you still want to move the runner up
hitter,
and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat. And there's one thing on his mind this at-bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Headed towards the corner. Kona on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. DeLuca stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Yandy Diaz now. That one out to right. Base hit. In from third is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So 2 down, and now it's Brandon Lau. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Griffin Conine. Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one outside. Now 1-2. That one the other way. Walls throws to
Got him.
first.
That's an out.
One up, one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Liam Hicks.
So digging in, Liam Hicks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at-bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
And now it's going to be Derek Hill.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's a 1-1. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball
off
2.
the inside corner.
2
And that's ball
2
2.
strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains 2-2. Back now in
And
Tampa
leading
Bay,
up for
here's the
Rays,
third baseman,
the third
Junior
baseman,
Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
That's hard hit on the line. Stowers brings it in. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
The left
about
fielder,
the
number
process. He
24,
did everything right
Christopher
there. Nothing to show for it. But in your
Morel.
mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Morel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom of the 4th. And it's 1-1.
That's too high.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Ball.
And that's
Full count.
outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
Now it's
catcher,
Jansen
Danny
in. Flied to right his first
Jansen.
time. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball 1.
That's out to center field. Hill on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Taj Bradley, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kelly also throwing. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses with that one.
1-2. Ball 2.
Next
Ball
pitch is
3.
downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air to left, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop,
So the batting order
Xavier
turns over. Now it's the
Edwards.
Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. That
No.
one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And another ball.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Hit in the air, center field. DeLuca gets under it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle.
So up next, Kyle Stowers.
Here we go, Grace. Here we go.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one fouled off. That misses. And 1-1. Stowers leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
That one drifts inside. Matt Mervis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed
batting,
and walked the hitter.
baseman,
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mervis.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Pepio done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Now on the
Rays,
mound for the Rays, Taj
number
Bradley.
45.
Still pretty early in the ball
Taj
game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of
Bradley.
him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis. He is struck out and he is walked. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the dirt,
0-2.
and the runners will move up.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 5th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. DeLuca. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him swinging. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Outside low, 1-0.
1-0.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he
Ball
walked him.
4, down. Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Taylor Walls digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The other way. That's a hit. into third, and that's a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Curtis Mead. Golden opportunity right here. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Phillips will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
New
Miami.
pitcher for the Marlins, Cal
Number
Quantrill.
47.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So bases all loaded up. And here is Yandy Diaz.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
Big, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
D-Rod.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out towards right center field. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Lau out on the play. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Nice work from the Miami pen there. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one in there across the letters. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Edwin Uceta getting loose out there. Rodriguez also getting ready. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's going to be Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bradley, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Let's go down, Tampa Bay.
Next pitch misses way outside. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins.
Liam.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Look out!
Dead ball. That
And it hit him.
First.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And up next for Miami, Derek Hill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Here we go, Tampa.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hicks off of first with 2 away. On the ground out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. Quantrill back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here! And this place is rocking. His first homer of the year, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Now here is Christopher Morel. First pitch just misses.
No
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Quantrill back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Quantrill back to work. And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Connor Gillespie up and throwing. Tinoco getting loose as well. Next offering is foul back. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. A strikeout and a walk. Outside low, ball 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and
Now
he's been
batting,
really patient at the
fielder,
plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Johnny DeLuca will hit next. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Jansen on second. Low over at first with 1 away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's a little bit low. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That's it for Cal Quantrill. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the
Miami.
Marlins go with a new arm, Connor
Number
Gillespie.
55.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Connor
looking for quality pitches out of
Gillespie.
him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next is the designated hitter, Curtis Mead. A little bit
Ball
low,
one.
and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Hike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule
The
call.
batter is out.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So 2 down now, and here is Yandy Diaz. That one the other way, and foul ball. Just missed. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Lau at the plate gets the call. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hammered. That's carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-2. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a curve is down and in. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And
Ball
downstairs.
3. Full count.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Edwards stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a base hit. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
No, that's down.
Edwards leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Pride stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs, and that's way high, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Marlins lead 1, and it's still 8-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That's a strike across the top of the zone. just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one in the dirt. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now one away. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Morel.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. The Rays up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Chopper right side. Mervis. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Dives. What a play.
We take another look at that great catch on this turf field. You really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Clips the outside corner. Going 1.
0-1.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Fish with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Griffin Conine.
Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Griffin Conine. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a foul ball. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good eye
Full
right
count.
there. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Taj Bradley is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Now a
the
new
Rays,
pitcher for the Rays, Garrett
number
Clevenger.
60.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a strike. Slice down the right side. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Conine over at second. Hicks at first. 2 out of the inning. Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hill, long run. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Now
He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 8-2. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Graham Pauley. Clevenger, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 30 years old now. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Mason Engler appears to be getting loose. Kelly warming up as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards. A switch hitter batting right. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one. Inside, just missed. That one inside. Look out.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Rays up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Marlins. The left fielder,
Marlins down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. The other way, and there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, the batter now, Jonah Bride on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.